Hey everyone, I'm at the Well Coffee House in Everett, Massachusetts. This is where we meet for church on Sundays, Church at the Well here in Everett. My name is Joe Polson. I'm the lead planter and pastor here at Church at the Well Everett. Me and my family moved to Everett, Massachusetts about 4 years ago from South Carolina. I came up on a vision trip with Send Boston to check out the area and to see if there was a planter here that we could partner with as a church in South Carolina. And it was on that vision trip that we felt called to move here and to plant a church. And so after some prayer and after assessment, we were able to move almost 4 years ago now to plant Church at the Well here in Everett. We've been doing some incredible things. God has been working through us. We've been able to host a kids soccer camp during the summer that serves over 300 children per summer. We're going to be doing that again this year. I'm heavily involved with Little League Baseball as I get to coach my kids' team. My wife is involved with the school district as she serves on the PTO. And we have the Well Coffee House that's open Monday through Saturday to serve the community, delicious coffee, and offer a place for people to meet and have a conversation. What we found to be true is that while some people feel it's difficult to visit a traditional church building, they feel much more comfortable visiting a coffee house. And so we're able to open the doors on Sunday morning as closed for business, but open for church. We launched on Easter of 2022. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary, and in February of 2023, we had our first ever baptisms. And as we look to the future, we eventually want to grow out of the coffee house, which we feel like, due to the growth that we've seen, has been a possibility in the near future. We want to continue to support and possibly raise up church planters out of our own church to plant in the cities around us. Cities like Revere and Chelsea and Malden are cities right here on the North Shore of Boston that need churches. And so we want to continue to plant churches, and we're just grateful for all that God has done through this tiny church here in Everett, Massachusetts. When we look at what else is going on in the greater Boston area, God is definitely moving here. When we became a part of Send Boston, we became a part of a network and a brotherhood of churches that are kingdom-minded. So when it came time for us to do our first baptism, we didn't have a baptism pool, but another church came alongside us and supported us by sending their baptism pool to us. When it came time for us to do that and we wanted to have a professional photographer, a church sent their photographer over on a Sunday morning to support us by providing photography. And the list goes on and on and on with ways that Send Boston churches support each other as kingdom-minded churches, and we're constantly hearing story after story of amazing things that are happening in the churches that are a part of Send Boston. So it's a pleasure and a joy to be a part of what God's doing here in Greater Boston.